Good morning, YouTubers. Very nice to see you. I just want to say also hello to all the new subscribers who've suddenly joined me. It's very kind of you to click on whatever it was you clicked on. And it's been interesting as well. The comments I've had have been really, mainly really good. I think what happened was the original Making Do video was featured in some way on YouTube's homepage. And it went from, I think it had something like 5,000 views. It's now got 55,000. And a lot of people have sort of commented on that, like it's because they had not seen it before and obviously haven't followed the whole thing throughout the year. And because that whole project started in such a small way and then kind of grew as the year progressed. And but so what I find fascinating is, I feel sorry as well. I think it's very sad, really. Is the kind of the one or two, because it literally is one or two. It's not bad. Incredibly hostile comments. The incredibly the ones that are very aggressive, the sweary ones. You just think that. What do you think when you see those? When I see those, I immediately think that poor person. I seriously do. I think, oh God, they must be, to make the effort to send that venom through the ether. It's got to be you've got to be really unhappy, haven't you, to want to do it, But to see some wet liberal like me, and it's intriguing. It makes you think, because you think, well, why did they? Maybe they're right to hate me, but somebody went, "You piece of fucking shit, die, you cunt," something like that. You go, oh, well, it's not really nice thing to say, And I wonder what it is, because I don't meet people like that. Generally, I don't know, there's a couple of camera operators I work with who but generally speaking, people you meet, like the guy in the shop. If you walked into a shop and the guy behind the counter went, "You fucking bastard, die, you cunt," you go, "What? And he wanted some milk? What is it? What have I done?" I mentioned something about the kids and, having to do a lot of stuff for the kids. And I got this really hostile comment about, you shouldn't have children and they should be adopted and, you're so cruel and selfish. And that got me. That rather because it didn't call me a fucking cunt. It just said, you shouldn't have children. And I went, God, the amount of time and effort I spend on my kids. My kids don't appreciate it. And then to get some hassle from someone else saying you shouldn't have children, they should be adopted. I'm just having a morning cup of tea. Excuse me. That one got me. And then I tried to reply to it. And as I clicked what I thought was reply on the comments thing, I actually clicked remove. And that's really annoying because I never want to remove anything. I don't want to remove comments. I suppose if there was some really abusive stuff or spam, obviously. And the other thing is, which is kind of relevant to the whole Making Do thing, is I am going to buy an iPhone. I need a bloody present. I've not had anything all bloody year. This is my year of not making do. I've not been trying to make do this year at all. I'm not supposed to be able to buy anything. I haven't bought anything. I haven't had time, and I want one present for myself. The 3G iPhone. I'm very excited about it. And you can't pre-order them. I went in the other day, and it was like the guy in the shop was reacted as though I was being rude. I said, I'd like to, can I order an iPhone, please? And no, you can't. No, you can't. No one can order them. It's like when you're trying to get through a door with a security guard and you haven't got the right pass. It's like that. I was going, well, all right, I won't. And you had issues. I think. Will it make me happier? Will a small electronic consumer item make me happier? I think in the general run of things, and that is something that is interesting from what happened last year. In the general run of things, no. In this particular instance, yes. An iPhone will make me a happier person because I'm fairly simple and shallow. But it's not for long, I don't think. And, if I drop it or lose it, definitely for a very short time, and I'm very good at dropping things. And that's the thing that has been the big change since last year, and it's something I think we are going to all have to get used to. And the amount of stuff, look at this leaflet I found the other day. There is a bigger threat to your future than global warming or terrorism. I found this on the London Underground, on the Tube, and it's an advert for a book. It sounds pony really, but okay. A couple more things just before I go, because I'm off filming all this week. I'm presently in the middle of doing 3 television series. I'm doing the voiceovers of the Rosemary Schrager's School for Cooks, which is great fun, which is a daytime TV show, cooking competition show. I'm doing a new series for Channel 5, which doesn't start till August, which is called Top Trumps. I've still got 2 more episodes of that to do, and another couple of links days and about 5 days of voiceover. And then there is another show that I'm doing, a new series of How Do They Do It, which I did the first recording session of last week. And when I'm allowed to, and I have permission, I will show you a very brief piece of footage from that, which is highly amusing for the viewer, not at all amusing for Llewellyn, let me reassure you. I won't say any more yet. There's a couple of other things I really want to tell you about, and I'm not allowed to. And you'll just have to be intrigued. And then the other 2 things I wanted to mention are, yes, I'm going to show you a little clip now from my carpool interview, the first carpool interview, and then also about my book, my new book, which comes out in October, which is called Sold Out, How I Survived a Year Without Shopping. It's published in October, and that's the cover there, so there you go. So those 3 things, and if you have been YouTubers, I thank you for watching. When I drive around areas like this, I go, how do people live here?
Yeah.
I suppose one should stop where it says stop.
Yeah. I didn't realise there were going to be some traffic lights. It was a bit of a fucking bore, frankly.
Frankly,
Tresham Place.
Disaster.
Tresham Place is quite nice, isn't it? We just talk shit, don't we, really?
Yeah, no, that's fine then. So I go left here?
Right here.
I mean right here.
You can't go left, but...
When I said left here, I actually did mean right. I pointed right when I said left, which is a little bit worrying.
Robert!
Sorry. That was very well minded of you to cover my burp by putting your own hand there.